Now, growing up, many young Africans cycle just for fun. In recent years, however, many have been riding in the hopes of getting into the mainstream sport. In Kenya, cycling clubs like the Extra Milers are looking to change the views on cycling. CGTN's Chao Mghono reports.
Riding in Nairobi is considered hectic by many, and rightfully so. However, for Extra Milers, a cycling club based in Nairobi, they hope to change lives, one pedal at a time.
We are primarily a charity, hobby cyclist and charity. We do tours every year, and we've been doing this for 6 years now. This would have been our 7th, but due to COVID, the tour is not happening this year, but we hope to do that next year. So we do that every end of the year. We do a multi-day tour to raise funds for kids and to take them through school.
Despite the club being amateur, their operation has made the group feel like a pro cycling team. An image that has seen them grow over the years.
We are a church-based team from ICC, International Christian Center, and we operate in the sense of we are more of an adventure team. So in our recruitment process, we just ask you if you have a bike, and if you have a bike, you're easy to join. Then once you join, from there it's more of a flow process.
Extra Milers have experienced steady growth since the inception in 2014. However, over the past few months, just like many sports across the continent, the cycling club has felt the pinch due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
This year, maybe the one setback is that we usually do an end-of-year tour, which is usually around 400, 500 kilometers. And that is basically what I'd actually prepared for the most. But then again, now when COVID basically came in, that already meant that our gatherings, first of all, we were already a church-based group. So once the church were closed, so even us, we also had to disband. So we could be doing solo ride, or maybe 1 or 2 people to basically pair up.
Earlier on in the year, we had great hopes. We were going for the Aberdonian expedition, and it was going to be a lot of climbing for those 4 days that we were going to be there. So there was a lot of sights set into the training and what we would achieve. So we did a few group rides, and then we had the lockdown. Now the lockdown came with its own ramifications, whereby we were now confined within the Nairobi area, and that it's a busy area. There's a lot of traffic, and cycling in such roads is chaotic and sometimes actually hazardous.
In 2020, cycling seems to have been an escape for many. And for cyclists like Joanne Misere, this might be a chance to get more ladies to join the sport.
I'd encourage more people, especially the women, to cycle, because we are trying to break all these gender stereotypes that have been erected around cycling when it comes to women.
As the Extra Milers continue with the cycling journey, they can only hope for things to get back to normal, so they can continue the normal cycling while helping the less fortunate. Chao Mghono, CGTN.